Hello everyone, I'm TheCyanPhoenix, and I'm back here on the Infinity server, and last episode, well one, I was having audio issues just because I have a very crappy mic, and second off, I don't think I mentioned this to you, but this is a server, like this isn't like an actual single player world. I did make it a server for the sheer fact that since, again, I said last episode, that there's a lot of zombies back there. Anyways, I said last episode that there was gonna be a big problem with getting resources. So I figured having it on a server would be a better idea, just so like I could leave like automated machines running in the background, and we could gather up more stuff quickly. There's a zombie at my door. Let me go take care of that real quick. And also, stuff like tree farms out here, that kind of stuff will grow. Any kind of like actual farms, basically any kind of farms we have, period, will grow like while I'm not actually playing, just so it's a little easier to get stuff, because again, recipes are ridiculous. So anyways, sorry about that. Today we are going to be making the Tinker's Smeltery as I promised, and I'm not quite sure if all these seared bricks are actually gonna do the job, but first off, we'll just get started with. Actually, you know what? We'll just make a 9x9 base right over here. Dig this out real quick. So, let's see. Hmm. Yeah, this seems like one of the best spots to put it. And also, one of our goals in the future, after we get this Tinker Smeltery, is to make hammer so we can hammer out stuff like this easier, because hammers do 3x3 radius. And then after that, we will try to get into some, what's it called, industrial craft machines, just because stuff like, give you an example, buckets, which we need for the farm, just a normal bucket. We're going to need these metal sheets right here, or these iron plates, and in order to, that's not what I wanted. In order to get these, we have to use a forge hammer with 2 iron, and alternatively, we can use a metal former with just 1 ingot. So we'd be saving a lot of metal doing it that way, rather than hammering out 2 ingots per. So getting into industrial crafts is going to be a necessity for this. And we're almost done here. Hey, we got some copper too. Nice. We're going to need a good amount of that for the aluminum brass we're going to need. So I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it one. Sounds good. And go ahead and make necessary bricks. Oh, I thought it only gave me 2 actual bricks for a second. It's a little scared. I want to go out and collect all that stuff again. Alright, so we got this base down. We just we need a smelter controller. Alright, so if I remember correctly, yeah, that's all we need to make a smeltery controller. We'll just throw that in the center, because it looks pretty. And then we're going to need a smeltery tank, which is just like this. Easy enough. And we're going to need a drain and a faucet. So drains are just made like this. Faucets are made like this. Oh, right, we're going to need a casting table. And just for aesthetics, throw this here. Sorry about clearing my throat, by the way. I've been drinking a lot of pop recently. I know I shouldn't be doing that before recording, but I just like pop, so. Alright, then the rest we can just fill in with smeltery bricks. It sounds easy enough. Smelteries aren't really too complicated, but I've just had to do it so much in so many mod packs that I don't really like doing it anymore. It's kind of bland. Let's see, 7. That'd be enough? No, it won't. We need at least 9, right? we're going to be too short. We are going to be exactly too short. Okay. Where did I get this pile of salt from? Oh, Pam's Harvest. Alright, well, guess I'm going to have to go out and collect more grout anyways. I really didn't want to have to, but I will. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the recording here. I'll be right back. Okay, well, how nice that sand, gravel, and clay all spawned very conveniently next to each other. Go ahead and grab that, and that'll do it probably. Might just grab about 32 since that's how much clay I got. Alright, 32 of that. There's 32 of that. Very convenient. Alright, so we'll go head back home, throw these in the furnace, and we'll get back to the smeltery. If I can... What? Oh, okay, it's up here. I thought I lost my house for a second. I'm gonna have to make this stand out somehow. Might be a lot more convenient for recording purposes. Sand, gravel, and bam, we have grout. So I'll go ahead and split this into 11s and 10, and just grab all this wood, split that into 3s, put that in there, that in there, that. Nope. Forgot. Alright, and bam, bam, bam. Alright, so now that we got all this cooking up, we just need to wait. Actually, ooh, you know what? I think we're gonna have to go mining just so we can make a bucket to actually throw the lava in here. I totally forgot that we're gonna need to throw lava into this thing. Let's see. Oh wait, no, we can't do it. Smelter because we don't have that up yet. Yeah, so alternatively, I can go try to look for a dungeon, maybe find a bucket, but that seems like, ooh, a bat. I kind of want to kill it. Okay, I'm gonna go kill it. See if it drops anything. There, bat. Yeah. Oh, right, wool of bat, witchery. Actually, what's that used for? Poppets. Yeah, you know what? I don't really need that now. If I need it, I'll go out and hunt another bat. It's not like it's that hard. Yeah, so I'm gonna go either look for a dungeon or just go mining. Actually, I'll just do both. Time. And, ooh, a dense iron. Nice. Have this in no time. Okay guys, so we've ran into, well actually, I guess I'll update you on the smeltery. I just finished the last 2 bricks, and the smeltery has the on animation, however we still don't have the bucket. I've only found about 6 iron. It's definitely not enough to get the job done, and I looked at the bucket recipe. Oh, that's not what I wanted again. Okay, so it takes, in order to make one of these iron plates, takes 2 iron ingots in this forge hammer, right? And I used to know the industrial craft forge hammer recipe, but however it's been changed, of course. And, you know, 5 iron, no big deal. But these 2 treated sticks is what caught me off guard. Because to get treated sticks, we need this treated wood planks. In order to get these treated wood planks, we need creosote. And as far as I know, this is the only way of getting it, is with this coke oven. So unless this coke oven recipe is changed, I'm going to have to make one of those in order to get the forge hammer, in order to get the plates, in order to get the bucket, in order to get the lava, in order to smelt things. So it might be a little bit longer of a cut than I had previously imagined. So again, be right back. Okay, so I looked into the coke oven recipe, and it's real easy. For one of these, we're only going to need 4 bricks and 5 sand per, so it's very easy, and it's just a 3x3 by 3 hollow. So let's see, it's 3, 6, 9, 9, 18, 27, minus 1, so that's 26. So we just need 26 blocks. That's very easy to do. So yeah, okay, it shouldn't be really that hard. It's just going to take a lot of time for coal, which I've got a little bit. earlier so I could smelt it into coke to get some of the creosote. So I'm gonna go grab a stuff for the coke oven, and I'll be right back. Sorry, you gotta back off. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, time to run. Oh no. Oh jeez. Swear if they try to burn down my tree farm. Okay. So, thought I'd at least try to show you guys progress right now. I've got almost all the bricks, and I definitely got enough sand by now. Let's see, we needed what, 26? Yeah, definitely enough sand. Still working on the bricks just because, you know, smelting time and all that. So let's go ahead and throw like 16 in here, 16 in here, take the iron out, throw another 16 in here, and that should definitely be enough. And I'll get back to you guys when all these bricks are smelted. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have all 26 of these coke oven bricks, so go ahead, shift click those out, and I think I'll just put it right next to the smeltery because, again, convenience purposes, there's not a lot of space in here to begin with. Rather try to conserve as much as possible, so we'll go ahead and dig out a little 3x3x3 here. Luckily we don't keep any extras because it only makes one at a time. Makes it a little easier on my chest space because, you know, only currently having one chest. Storage is going to get to be a problem real soon. Especially when I start like mining for real. Alright. And last one. Coke oven. Alright, so we're just gonna throw... Yeah, okay. So we just throw coal in there and... What? How do we... Oh, no, we can make a glass thing for the creosote. Yeah. Okay. I was confused for a minute. I was about to say, we need the creosote to get a bucket, but we need to bucket out the creosote. But no, it's fine. We just, need to... Whoa. No. Oh, I almost had him. Damn chicken. Alright, yeah, we're pretty dependent on this creosote right now, so I tell you what, I'm gonna go do a little mining real quick, and I'll get back to you guys when this creosote oil is done. We have the hammer and the bucket, so I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, I'm back, and the creosote oil has finished. It is in here. We have 3 whole bottles of it, and I went out and collected a little bit of iron, copper, and aluminum and tin, a bunch of cobblestone, and actually I do not want this granite, or, well, diorite's okay, but granite I think is ugly. So we will go ahead and smelt, I'll just smelt a specific amount of iron just so we're not wasting it, and once we get a bucket we can just throw it in this. We can't do a glass of lava, can we? Nah, we need a bottler for that. Yeah, so I assume the easiest way to do this is just by making a bucket. Alright, that's not too big of a deal. So we'll go ahead and grab these creosote glass bottles, surround that in wood. Alright, easy enough. It's actually much easier than I thought it'd be. Go ahead and make all of these into sticks. I'm sure we're gonna need them. 5 of these, we're gonna need 6 more, so we'll go ahead and make this hammer. Alright, done. Torch hammer. Only 80 uses, that's kind of sad. And, let's see, we're gonna need 3 plates, so that's 6 iron. We have 1, so we need 5 more in here. And then we'll just just throw all their wood. Probably convert that into slabs, actually. Save on a little bit of fuel, maybe. It's not that big of a difference, though. And I need this coal because my whole little mine shaft I dug has 0 torches in it. Probably use a little light before I go down there and get blown up by a creeper. Dang it. Oh, jeez, okay. It's almost done. We'll go ahead and repair our pickaxe. Make up this bucket. There's some lava right outside next to the farm if you guys haven't seen it yet. And I'm just gonna grab that. A lot of clay left after I got tag out. It's nighttime. I'm gonna do a little sleep job real quick. And okay. All done. Which crazy do we have? Old bucket. And yeah, I don't know if I want to use any of that coal coke because really I want to save it to make steel later on. Alright. And moment of truth right here is 3 iron plates. And a bucket. Yay! Goal 1 done. Now we can go out, grab a bucket of lava. Right over here. Oh, and I found out a pretty easy way of getting food. I just take off the apples from that apple tree over there, and I got some carrots. Oh, I just picked up a stack of cobblestone, I guess I threw down. Then I grabbed these carrots right here that I've been having grown, and I use this. Here it is, juicer. Oh wait, that's not the juicer recipe. This is the juicer recipe. And it's super easy to make. It's only 3 cobblestone, and it gives you a little bit of boost on food rather than give me 2 bars of hunger. Carrots now give me like 2.5. So it's not that big of a deal. I just throw it in here with the juicer. I get my juicer back, get an extra half bar of hunger. So seems like a good deal to me. So let's go ahead and throw this into our smeltery right over here. And here it is. All the rest of our iron. It's going to be one of our most important things right now. And later on, we'll definitely expand this just because only doing 9 ingots at a time is kind of painful. And we're going to have to find another source. Oops. Can you take that back? I didn't want it. I can't place it down. How do I get rid of this? Alright, I guess I'll just make more planks. Not really hurting anyone. Need my bucket back. Got plans for this. So next episode, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a farm. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that on or off camera. And we'll maybe try to get a watering can, because I know that's going to be fairly important. Let's check. Actually, can you make this reinforced one? No. Guess not. Alright, that's fine. Empty one right here. Oh. Oh, okay, we need steel. Let's go check the recipe for a blast furnace. They might have made it. Oh, yeah, they definitely made it cheaper. Wow. Ooh. Ender pearls. TNT, okay. I think I can deal with this. So this is basically just a more expensive version of the coke oven with the 4 bricks. Yeah, so we're gonna need a ton of these. Ooh, TNT. I don't know. We'll have to see about that in the next episode. I'm gonna go ahead and check the time here just to see how much longer we got, and I'll see whether we should keep going on or let me throw a little bit more iron in there and copper. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna go check the time real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I checked and we've been recording for about 51 minutes. I'll try to keep this again down to about a half hour. So I'll record for a little bit longer, and anything else we'll just probably put in the next episode. Let's see, the only thing we did complete making the bucket finally. It was a little expensive in my opinion for a bucket, but later on we'll have like a metal former and that kind of jazz to make them a little bit more efficiently, just so it doesn't take 2 iron to make a per metal sheet to make a bucket. Because what are these called again? Iron plates. I keep calling them sheets. Yeah, iron plates. Pretty sure these are used for a lot more than just buckets. Yeah, these cauldrons, basic machine casings. I know we're gonna need a good few of those. Armor is upgraded with sword chests, armor, bucket, casing, scaffolding, or washing, boat. Yeah. Okay, so there's just a whole lot of things that we're gonna fancy. There's just a whole lot of things that we're gonna need these metal plates for, and I'd rather be saving, 1 more iron per thing. How much? Oh man, we're already running out of lava. We're gonna have to pull these things out real quick. Let's see. Forget how much aluminum it is per aluminum brass. I can go look it up real quick. Aluminum brass. It's made with. What is that? Alright, so it's gonna take 2 more aluminum. Alright. That should be enough aluminum brass for now, and we'll just throw a smelter brick right there so we can get the ingot. Alright, but I think that'll go ahead and wrap up the episode for today. And we did, like I said, we got a lot done. We got the Tinker's Smeltery done. And next, I'm thinking about going for this tool forge. Again, recipes changed. It takes these dense, refined iron plates. Actually, can we make any other one of these? It does not look like we can. Terra steel. Ugh. That's far more expensive than I care for. Let's see, these dense plates. Oh man. Oh, and that takes steel. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not next episode. Maybe we'll have it as a future goal. We'll try to get some actual Tinker's machines done first, and we'll move on to that later on. But if you guys enjoyed the video, then go ahead and show me by leaving a nice little like. I appreciate it very much. Subscribe to keep updated on the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.